Tell everybody who you are and what you do.
I'm Lorelai Brown. I am currently a stay-at-home mom and recovering user experience professional type person.
All right, ready?
Sort of.
Go.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure she's going to try to cheat, so I'm watching her really closely.
This name.
Elephant?
Elephant.
Trunk?
Elephant in the room.
Oh, interesting. Besides the way, if you guys make great guesses, I'm going to use it next time.
Dreaming. Elephant thought.
Mental
Mental models.
Ooh, getting a little warmer there. Getting a little warmer there.
Memory map? Wisdom of the crowds.
Hive mind.
Oh, getting.
Not wisdom of the crowds.
Elephant. Spouses.
Group?
Okay, you guys are very hot.
Group think.
Definitely in the right territory.
Elephant.
I like a monkey's butt. Perfectly acceptable, by the way. Some new words.
She didn't spit. She didn't.
That's
talk.
right. Then spit on the floor. Spit on each other. Right. Hitting a sticking point. We were getting hot there. Clock is ticking. Got 2 more minutes.
Universal
Planets.
Oh, a universal consciousness? Or
Interesting. Interesting. No, keep going with it. Keep going with it. You're not completely on the wrong
Universal
place.
principle.
infinity.
Oh, blue sky?
All right, time. But don't anybody say anything. You can give them a verbal clue. One verbal clue. Let's see if they can get there, because you're so close.
What did it
Common language.
Esperanto.
Even I.
Someone yelled tag.
Okay.
Is it like tag cloud?
Okay.
Oh, you're so close.
I heard someone yell tag, and that was like a cloud.
Taxonomy.
Taxonomy. Oh yeah, I never.
That's a Web 2.0.
So explain us what you did there. We'll see.
So first, I wanted to show that we had a bunch of people, and perhaps if I had time, I would have made them look less different. And then before I started having them think about stuff, I wanted you to be able to see that there was a thing, and the only thing I can draw really clearly and quickly is an elephant. And so then I thought, well, how do we describe the elephant? So we went back and we did the different pictures. So here's Babar, and there's Africa where elephants live, and there's 2 elephants. What I wanted to do then was to draw the elephant really big, and then we had someone talk about a monkey's butt, and you all needed it. And so when that went down the toilet, I thought, okay, maybe I can show.
Oh, you're blaming it going down the toilet on the monkey's butt?
Yes, I am.
Oh, no.
Finger pointing is a valuable corporate skill, Dan.
I hear you.
Okay.
It's wise.
So then I said, okay, well, maybe I'll try a thesaurus. So this is a book, and then, the flowers are equal, and these are celestial bodies, and they're equal, and then I sort of.
Can I stop you? I got to catch up to that. So this was a thesaurus.
Yeah.
To what end?
So I started thinking, well, what is a taxonomy? But it's a user-generated thesaurus of stuff.
Okay, I gotcha.
So we're all talking about content relationships. I think what I would have done had to do this over, I would have drawn a few more little thoughts that were more diverse, and I would have made sure these were different sizes, and maybe I would have put the cloud in bigger.
I still never would have.
Is there somebody that when she said that is like, yeah, that would have done?
Well, once you added the tags on that cloud, I started thinking tag, and so that kind of steered me in the right direction.
Interesting. So when she went to almost a convention, right? She used a symbol that would be understandable by this crowd. It made a jump for you. And doesn't that work sometimes when you're trying to get to something squishy? That sometimes there's a hook, there's a little trigger. Oh, I know what that is, and all of a sudden your brain jumps, and it's this, I got it. I don't know enough about the human brain to know why that happens, but you see it happen in your audience. You see that glimmer, it's like, oh, now they got it. So I think sometimes when we can't get somebody around something that's really squishy, because let's face facts, folksonomy is a very difficult term to do, and he did an awesome job to give somebody a handle, and he used that handle to jump ahead. Excellent. Anybody else see some stuff that Lorelai did that you thought was particularly cool or particularly nice?
I was really stuck on the elephant.
Okay.
It seemed like as though it had more impact because you kept drawing it over and over again. So that's, I know I went to design by committee because I kept thinking, well, an elephant is designed by committee. I've heard that phrase before, but I couldn't get away from that because you kept coming back to the elephant.
Well, that is probably about no accident because I thought, okay, what's the best like metaphor I can think of for folksonomy? And I'm like, blind man and elephant, right? Because they're all like, here's a tire, here's a whip, here's this, here's that, and I thought everyone will understand.
Tell me about the different colors.
So I wanted, you know, different. I don't really use color that much.
He could fool me. Look at this.
I know. But then I thought, okay, we need to really. This is really hard. So we really need to get this connection that the people. Like one thing I noticed is that people were getting confused about the relationships between the shapes. So okay, we can have blue be people, and red can be the descriptors, and green can be the elephant, and then. You know, I should have probably used red on the descriptors, and that would have made more sense now I think about it. To try and give you a good idea that these things are one class, one group of stuff. These other things are another group of stuff.
All right, go. You get 4 minutes, right?
Layout.
Wireframe.
Content management.
Oh, I was about to.
User option.
User form.
Profile.
Social web.
Facebook.
Options.
He's got one.
What page?
Oh.
Oh, prototype.
In 39 seconds.
So why did you get it? Because you were lost in the forest. I had you nowhere near it, and then you found your way.
Well, you were not in the same web page. So as soon as you put the hand, for me that instantly sent a message that it was a prototype.
Who are you? It's a deliverable.
I guess that's what you're. It's not actually a web page. It's just.
So basically, when I went here, I was in a world of trouble. I was heading for the wrong place. But when I started to realize that when we were on pages, we were at a finished product, and I had failed to deliver that, but there was a model, there was a method of delivery, and that a prototype is before you get the method. We have variables, right? You could almost chart them on a 4-square, and then sometimes it's like Spock playing 3-level chess. You add another level. And so what I tried to do was break out of the thinking where we were and add an additional way to think about it. So now, oh, it's a thing that moves around. And I got lucky because Alex went with it. He snapped over. Can we stop?